Hey guys, me again, Ghost. It's early in the morning. I couldn't sleep that well. I was excited for this puppy. 06 Shocker, SFT model. Finally got it working. Like I said, one of the boards were bad on the inside. That was the upper board, which I found out holds the cylinder. It turned out to be the lower board. Not that long. As you can see, we got it fixed. See that? Fine blue light. Clicks like it should. Click it again. Goes on some type of a ramping. Don't even know. You can hear it blink, beep to you. Does your ego do that? No. Wish it did, but it'd be kind of cool talking to you a little bit. No. Just turns on blue. It beeps to you. Semi-ramping, and I think that's it. Maybe it's semi-uncapped, but you know, that's kind of all I figured out. This store helped me a lot. We checked it for any leaks. It's working great. They said it was in excellent condition, actually, for the year it wasn't. Also, this is my die rotor, as you can tell. No rotor symbol. No die. I want one. Gotta get it fixed. I mean, the red and the blue looks very nice. Got a freak back. 10-inch teardrop front. Wanted to get an apex tip that was at the store, but it had no O-rings. I gotta get an O-ring for the barrel off of a stock apex barrel, which I thought was kind of stupid, but oh well, I gotta do that. But looking forward to shooting it. Great condition. Rotor's real nice. Actually, you know, the rotor light's always blue too, so it'll match this light as well. Pretty nifty, in my opinion. But yeah, we're working out. Just sling some paint with it. I don't know. I don't have any other future plans for it, probably besides the Apex front. Freak, the Apex was just amazing on my A5. Loved it. Still haven't tried out the Furious. Don't have my ego on me, but when we went up there, I had two macro line fittings. Let's get this in front of the camera. So, I had two macro line fittings. This is my ego, by the way. They were both fixed macros, and like I said in the last video, they wanted, you know, have it off to the side so they go straight up in. Well, the guy said I was going to get two swivels. He's like, no, not a good idea. No, don't do that. He wants to get this in the fixed position, which would be on this side, and have this as a swivel. You put it back to stock, you know, factory, I guess is how they say it. You know, I could twist that thing to have it off to the side, and it would move. I mean, it was real nice. Put a new macro line. He said he put a newer one, like a higher pressure one. I thought all macro lines were the same. I mean, I know you want, I don't know how many, 3,000 psi, I guess. I don't even know if that's the correct word, but I thought it was like one macro line fits all. Just don't get the micro. Use the macro. But anyways, we got it fixed. We got it aired up. He cleaned the rag for me. Paintball Sphere up in Boardman, Ohio. Excellent place. Very good customer service. They helped us with a lot. I mean, they didn't have all the parts we needed, like the macros, brand new, or black swiveled macros, which I wish they had. That's okay. They had used ones, worked, cleaned. They put them on, worked, excellent. What the guy did is he had two cylinders, the upper board with the cylinders, if I'm pronouncing that right. He brought two of those out and two lower boards. He was putting everything together. I didn't even know what he was doing. We got it working. Waiting to go blank some paint. My brother's 9145 fill nipple was tampered with. Yeah, they had to replace that, and that was kind of a little expensive. Like, they charged like $15 for the fill nipple, and then like $10 labor. We thought that was kind of a little more, but you know, compared to what they did with the labor on everything else, very cheap. Excellent. They did a great job. I mean, the one guy who was dealing with this, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's like tearing apart a computer. it was kind of fun watching him. He really knew what he did. Never got his name, but rep out to him. Very, very good guy. It's a small store up in Boardman. If you're around here, Youngstown, Canton, or Columbiana, just probably search Paintball Sphere. There's another place off of 7, Dimensions, the new speedball airball field. I'm waiting to go try it out. Probably go fling some paint with the big boys. Probably way different experience. I guarantee you it will be. But yeah, I mean, Paintball Sphere was excellent. I haven't went to Dimension, but I heard they were good guys. We're looking forward to going up to Battlefront. March 26th. What's the day? That's in 22 days, people. 22 days. We're looking forward. Kelly's Heroes, the Clint Eastwood movie. Very, very good movie. I enjoy it. Yeah, so we're looking up to go up there, fling some paint. We're going to move back up there for World at War. Craziness, crazy chaos. People don't even know what they're doing. No allies. 4 teams, like, let's say American, British, German, Philippines. And, basic team colors, red, blue, yellow, green. And there's no allies unless you try to create them. Well, half your team's killing everyone, and the other half's trying to be allies with 3/4 of the teams out there and to gain up on the winners. Very bad, very bad. Like one time, me and my brother, we were running, and we were on green. We had some blue shooting at us. I'm like, whoa, friendlies over here. We walk up, we walk over there. Like, they're not shooting at us. What are they gonna do? We walk over there. I'm like, hey, listen, we're friendlies. Like, oh, dude, that was demolished like as soon as it started. I'm like, oh shoot. So we're in, enemy territory. So our guns are down. We don't put them up. We don't have no barrel condoms. We don't do any signs of outs. We walk away, and Brandon looks at me, my brother. He's like, should we attack him? And I look, 10 or so guys. We could have done it. I know we could have. But I look at my poor A5, semi-auto, crappy paint for the day, bad weather. We couldn't. It would have been suicidal. We might be lucky to get 3 guys out, but if I want to go down in victory, I want to make sure I take out 90% of the people. So only one guy can get me out. Nowadays, with these, if something like that would happen, make sure you barrel tag me and get me out, or I will walk away. Hail the pain. But no. Yeah, so we're looking forward to having a lot of fun soon. My brother got his ion working. Found out you tighten the grip screws, kind of twists the body, I guess, a little bit, or something in there, and it kind of like twists the hose in there. You know how the ion might be set up. Twists the hose, so that's where the leak comes from. But for some reason we couldn't hear it at, like, say 120 PSI when we tried to turn it up with the weird velocity. I don't even know how it worked. We tried turning it up to like 180 to where it'd be shooting real good. You'd hear the leaking, and we had no idea what was going on. It wasn't the reg. He cleaned the reg, but turned out good. My brother's E-Tech 2, he found out, was on tournament lock, so he couldn't change anything. He didn't know how to. So that was an easy fix. They kind of showed him stuff, inside the grip. They have different colors and mods, which is very nice. I wish my Ego had that, so maybe a little manual I can read and figure stuff out. Oh, they set up my Ego on ramping. What was it? Hit 6 balls per second. You're doing a 12.5 ramping, but you had to maintain a 7 balls per second. Wow, that was the fastest shooting I ever had. My ramping I had was uncapped at like 30 balls per second. The guy's like, holy cow, you would have been shooting brakes and everything. I didn't even know it was that high. A guy that came in the store, and he went back there and he graduated. I'm like, why aren't the guys that were dealing with us the first time dealing with us? They should be. But, yeah, so he set up my Ego. Very, very nice shooting. We got our tanks built. No problems with the tanks. We got our guns working. Haven't shot this. Have not shot this at all. But, I think I heard it cycle. But I don't think I shot it at the store. So I don't even know how it feels. Looking forward to try it out. Well, quick note before I go. If this video is out of sync, I know when I did it, the voices were out of sync, and we need to get that fixed. So let me know if it's out of sync. I'm watching myself talk on the screen to see if I'm out of sync. It doesn't look like I am, but you never know. So, okay, Ghost Leader 101 is out of here. You guys have a wonderful day. Work hard, play hard, have a fun weekend.